Today is September 1st, 2015, and this is another one of my series on I Hate the Falcons.
Watching a master at work.
You know something?
No, what?
You read too many comic books.
Oh, he's real abstract. He's different.
That's right. That's right. I'm cute, too.
There was two kinds of slaves. There was the house Negro and the field Negro. The house Negro, they lived in the house with master. They dressed pretty good. They ate good, because they ate his food. What he left. They lived in the attic or the basement, but still they lived near their master. And they loved their master more than the master loved himself. They would give their life to save their master's house quicker than the master would. The house Negro, if the master said, "We got a good house here," the house Negro said, "Yeah, we got a good house here."
Okay, this is the reason why I'm making this short video. Okay, number one, the Falcons just spent all this money on the quarterback and the wide receiver, and their line is like Swiss cheese. They don't even look like linemen. They look like some guys they picked off of like Biggest Loser or something like that. I'm sure they're nice guys, but this is the house Negro Falcon fans.
Whenever the master said we, he said we. That's how you can tell a house Negro. If the master's house caught on fire, the house Negro would fight harder to put the blaze out than the master would. If the master's house, what's the matter, boss? Breathe there. He identified himself with his master more than his master identified with himself. And if you came to the house Negro and said, "Let's run away, let's escape, let's separate," the house Negro would look at you and say, "Man, you crazy. What you mean separate? Where is there a better house than this? Where can I wear better clothes than this? Where can I eat better food than this?" That was that house Negro. In those days he was called a house nigger. And that's what we call him today, because we still got some house niggers running around here. This modern house Negro loves his master. He wants to live near him. He'll pay 3 times as much as the house is worth just to live near his master. And then brag about, "I'm the only Negro out here." "I'm the only one on my job. I'm the only one in this school. You're nothing but a house Negro." And if someone come to you right now and say, "Let's separate," you say the same thing that the house Negro said on the plantation. What you mean separate? From America? This good white man? Where you gonna get a better job than you get here? I mean, this is what you say. I ain't left nothing in Africa. That's what you say. Why, you left your mind in Africa.
a house Negro. This is what they sound like.
On that same plantation, there was the field Negro. The field Negro, those were the masses. There was always more Negroes in the field than there was Negroes in the house. The Negro in the field caught hell. He ate leftovers. In the house, they ate high up on the hog. The Negro in the field didn't get nothing but what was left of the insides of the hog. They call them chitlins nowadays. In those days, they call them what they were, guts. That's what you were, a gut eater. And some of you all still gut eaters. The field Negro was beaten from morning till night. He lived in a shack, in a hut. He wore all cast-off clothes. And he hated his master. I say he hated his master. He was intelligent. That house Negro loved his master. But that field Negro, remember, they were in the majority. And they hated the master. When the house caught on fire, he didn't try and put it out. That field Negro prayed for a wind. For a breeze.
Just like the Falcon fans, praying for a win. Praying for a breeze. I don't hate the Falcons. I hate their fans. And a lot of them are African American house Negroes. And a lot of them believe that it's our team. A lot of them believe we won. But a lot of them know we ain't getting paid. We pay to get on the plantation. We pay to get in the house. We pay to wear Michael Kors. We pay to wear Nikes. We pay to be branded Negroes. All right? I always suggest, don't believe me. For whatever you do, don't believe me. Don't believe anybody else. Do your own research. I got a little something here to put. We talk about being branded Negroes. Michael Jordan is one of the biggest traders. No, he's not a trader. He's just a business person.
And we still light the underworld for the return of the goddess with the Statue of Liberty. And Isis had sex with the dead Osiris and gave birth to Horus. And that's why the U.S. obelisk is a necropolis. And that's why they say Jesus is the firstborn of the dead. And now you know why Osiris makes shoes. Because you're walking in dead man's shoes. So we can't talk about slaying the bull and shoes unless we talk about Nike, the goddess who slayed the bull. And that's why they use the swoosh or the slash logo, the sickle of the slayer. From the fertility harvest slayer god, Saturn L, the lord of the golden ring. The red-hot fire fertility of the bull god, Saturn L, of the Bible. And notice Saturn in the third degree of the broken column, which means trouble like the third degree. And once again, we see the 9/11 symbolism with the Nike swoosh logo slamming into the twin pillars, and they say, just do it. And on 9/11, they just did it. So, Bell, Eve, me, when I say that they put the 9 and the 11 next to each other on purpose, because September is the harvest month of the Slayer. So, of course, Nike, the Bull Slayer, is in business with the Bulls, Michael Jordan. Many people couldn't accept the truth that Michael Jordan was part of the Illuminati. The Red Bull of Baal El, the ancient bull god of sacrifice from the Canaanites and the Phoenicians. Baal, the same demonic god that King Solomon worshipped. The bull god El and his son Baal were the gods of the Canaanites and the Phoenicians. He is the god Saturn El, or Satan, or Santa. So now you know.
This is a lot of information, and I wanted to bring it up a little bit. This is Truthocracy and Black Child, Yash Kara. There's so much information out there for you, but if you ever want to know why I hope the Falcons lose, it's because I don't have anything against the Falcons. I have things against the house Negroes that worship the Falcons. The house Negroes that would do anything to get a ticket, do anything to get a pair of Nike shoes. I see black women wearing Nike shoes who never look like they played any kind of sport. I see black women still worshiping this guy. Never done anything for the black community. Nothing. He hates the black community. Otherwise, he wouldn't have come up with $250 sneakers. So as always, to tell you, do your own research, make your own videos. Watch out for these type of house Negroes. Look like he was sucking his thumb his whole life. Good night.